So I flee the scene.
Myself, along with Sarah Jaffe, as a collective, is known as the Dividends. What's crazy is the first 3 records we ever did together was picked up by major artists, one of them being Bad Guy.
And I hate to be the bad guy.
How the record came about, my fam, Ricky Anderson, set up a meeting with Manny up at Interscope for me. So I took the meeting with Manny, played him a couple beats for some projects that he was working on, and I played the Bad Guy joint. The Bad Guy record was produced by myself, along with incredible producer from Australia, In Phases. And the second half of the track was produced by super producer Street Runner.
So yeah, the initial Bad Guy idea came from my man's M Phases, big up M Phases over in Australia.
So what up, it's M Phases here in the studio. First thing I laid down was a little sort of lead synth part. Next up, I put the bass line down. Next is a little chirpy synth that I put on, which I sort of fills out the top end a little bit. Next up is a plugin from D16. Play that all together.
So it was just a matter of taking that idea, the foundation of that idea, and just really making it into a song. So the first thing I did was drums. And as you can see in the break, the pattern of the drums, the pattern of the kick is already there. So, you know, I knew once I had that playing with the break, I slowed it down a little bit and it fit with the break. I knew all I had to do was just layer it with the right drum sounds to really make it, you know, pop out. And like I said, I used the breaks for the texture and the sound, and as you can hear, like the hissing on it, I'm real big on that.
I remember in the meeting, Manny asking me, was I sure that this record was available? And I told him it was available. He was like, this is a smash. I'm about to send this to Eminem right now.
And I layered it on top of... It was just a matter of adding certain small elements, like for instance, the little vocal hit. There's an organ that's added. And it's just following the progression of the whole song. And then once I got it, I sent it over to Sarah Jaffe. The rest was history.
So when you sent the track over, I was actually in the process of moving, which is why we're in my car, because this is where I wrote Bad Guy. I just didn't want to be in the house. Like, there's a lot of noise going on and a lot of boxes. The vibe just wasn't right. So I grabbed my laptop and I came, it was like midnight, I think, and I came outside, got in my car, didn't have the AC on or anything, just listened to the track 2 or 3 times, and it came pretty quick, actually, because I was so excited about the beat. It was just, it's so good. And so the song came pretty quickly, and sent it back to him, and he was just as excited as I was, so that was great. And we met at one of S1's friend's house in South Dallas to record it and record a couple other tracks, and we've just been working together consistently ever since.
Closer towards release of the album is when I found out that they had merged both tracks together with the Street Runner produced track and made it a full song. So you have part 1 and then you have part 2 version of Bad Guy.
And I hate to be the bad guy. Follow me, I run, I run. Follow me, I run.